Hello everybody, today we are going to be doing a Dollar Tree craft where I will be making the Great Pumpkin Patch from It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Like I said, everything here is from Dollar Tree except for this grass. I got the grass off of Amazon for a different project. I ended up trimming the grass so much that it came out a little short. Now could I have trimmed another piece? Of course. But I'm a little neurospicy in the way that if I don't do it right now, it's never going to get done. It'll be put in a drawer and forgot about forever. Now I took one of these little garden signs and I'm making that into his Welcome Great Pumpkin sign. I cut this with my Cricut Joy and I did not want to use transfer tape to get it over there perfectly. I put each letter individually so I could make it a little bit crooked, like, a child actually wrote the sign. Here I'm taking a wooden pumpkin decoration that I guess you're supposed to paint like a pumpkin, but I flipped it upside down and drew Linus's face on it, first in pencil. See, that's how it looks. And then I went over it in pen. I tried different mediums on another blank pumpkin. I tried a paint marker. I tried a black magic marker. Nothing worked. Pen was the best. I used a heat gun to dry it a little bit so that I wouldn't smudge it with my fingers. He's got a little crookly mouth, but that's okay. Now I'm using, actually this was not from Dollar Tree also. I'm using a neoprene coffee cozy. I used to make and sell these in my Etsy shop, so I've got a fulfillion of these lying around, which came in very handy because it took 4 attempts to get Linus's shirt correct. You'll see here that I've taken just that same pen and I drew the lines from Linus's shirt going all the way across. This took 4 attempts. Right here I'm thinking, oh look, maybe I can put a pumpkin inside and it'll give it some shape. It did not work. They made it look like he had so much of a no neck that his neck was inside the shirt. His entire head was like sinking into the shirt. I'm showing you all the mess ups so that you can see that even though you don't get it right the first time, you can try again, I had to cut up 2 separate cozies in order to get his shirt the way I wanted it. See, here we go in his head. It's just too big. What I wound up doing was cutting it in a triangle shape, and then I glued it down the center. I made each side touch itself. Now I don't know how I could have done it differently, but I wished that it had stayed open a little more like a cone shape. That way it would sort of give that little belly shape that all the characters have. But you know what? After 4 attempts, I was like, this works. I glued his head in there, and I kind of used my X-Acto blade to tuck the shirt up in as far as I could. And here, I think there was some glue showing, so I just used my heat gun to finish it up. Now here's that sign you saw from earlier. I cut a slice in the grass with my X-Acto knife, and I'm gluing the bejesus out of everything right there. I run out of glue stick, of course. And we're just gonna glue that grass down all over the place. The next thing I do is I get some of the pumpkins, and I'm gonna glue them to Linus. That one's glued to the sign so that the sign doesn't flip over. There I am. Hi guys. Here we go. Linus gets 2 pumpkins and it keeps him standing up straight because I also glued the heck out of those pumpkins to the ground. Some of the pumpkins had the styrofoam showing, so I just got some orange magic marker and filled in the holes. And there you go. We've got a Great pumpkin patch. I maybe should have colored the sides and stuff, but really I just wanted it done. This is something I'd wanted for a long time. So come back next time when we do a DIY, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween.